Hi everyone, I'm Kim Horcher and I bring you the gift of today's fix of gaming news. Not to brag, but GTA 6 may be just a little bit beyond Nintendo Switch 2's capabilities. There's new concept art of Arcane's game adaptation of Marvel's Blade, and the Xbox Series X has an official holiday discount you might want to see. This is your Daily Fix. Presented by Pringles. We're all super psyched about Grand Theft Auto 6. Game of the Year 2025 is in the bag in my opinion. Everyone wants to play it, and we will. Unless we're playing on the next Nintendo Switch console, most likely. While the follow-up Nintendo Switch console, tentatively called Switch 2, hasn't been announced nor are the specs available, it is expected to launch sometime in the second half of 2024. Despite that, tech experts at Digital Foundry say they've got, quote, a pretty good idea what those specs are, and it's unlikely the console will be powerful enough to handle the scope of GTA 6. Speaking in a recent video, Digital Foundry boss Richard Ledbetter said, "I'd love to say it would happen. I don't think it will, realistically. It's a mobile chipset. We've seen a lot of amazing things on the Switch 1. Switch 2 is going to be a lot better, a proper generational leap, and forward-looking in many ways, but the stuff they seem to be rolling out for GTA 6 is possibly beyond that." Ledbetter pointed to Rockstar's less than prompt record with Switch releases, highlighting 2010's Red Dead Redemption that was released on Switch 13 years after launch, and L.A. Noire, which was released on Switch 6 years after the title's debut. One specific issue could be, say it with me, ray tracing. The Switch 2 is not going to be powerful enough to run all that ray tracing. Digital Foundry's Oliver McKenzie added in, saying he, quote, just cannot see it. And it may be pretty immediately evident that the complexity and high level of background detail shown in the GTA 6 trailer will take quite a lot of punch to maintain for any system. If GTA 5 is any model to base off of, and it is, GTA 6 is going to be even bigger, an absolutely massive game that will prove a challenge for CPUs. Also nodding to GTA 5 for further evidence this ain't happening, the now 10-year-old GTA 5 has never launched on the Nintendo Switch console, so why would the next iteration of GTA be available for the next Switch? The headline here that Switch 2 probably won't have enough power for GTA 6 may have sounded like a burn, but is instead a fairly logical conclusion. Also of note, fans have spotted a reference to Red Dead Redemption's Everett Morgan among the many, many Rockstar Easter eggs in the GTA 6 trailer. Hey, that's fun. GTA 6 will launch in 2025 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and for now, that's it, with PC players likely having to wait a bit longer, but not as long as Switch 2 players at least. And following a very big Game Awards 2023 announcement, Marvel's Blade has new concept art that gives us a clue on what the Arcane Leon game is going for. As this is the specific Arcane branch behind such critically acclaimed and well-loved games as Dishonored and Deathloop, expectations for Marvel's Blade are pretty high. I'm also just gonna pretend I don't remember that Marvel's Avengers game to maintain my own blissful hype levels. 3 pieces of concept art come to us thanks to Arcane art co-creative director Sébastien Mitton, and remind me quite a bit of Deathloop's striking signature art design, particularly the street scene outside what may be a nightclub, which if you know Blade, is a great place to be.
What's wrong, baby?
We also see Blade overlooking the streets of Paris from up on high. That sign says there's a curfew and exiting is prohibited, by the way. And the last image shows a fight on the Paris metro with a train full of zonked out vampires waiting for Blade in the foreground. The images seem to be foregoing photorealism for a more artistic, even painterly direction, perhaps with an ode to comics. We'll find out more when the game launches, though it seems to be quite a while down the road, as Arcane Leon still seems to be hiring for the project. We also don't yet know which platforms Blade will be released on, as no platforms have been announced, including Xbox, which is the proud owner of Arcane. And that's a little weird! But hopefully all will be officially clarified sooner rather than later. And if all this talk about whether or not big games are going to make it to which consoles or not has you concerned, then Xbox has you covered with a big official sale on Xbox Series X for the holiday season. Microsoft took $50 off the Series X MSRP of $499.99 and has now, mere weeks later, cut the price down by $50 more for a total of $100 off regular pricing. This price reduction aligns with similar Black Friday deals at major retailers like Best Buy and Amazon, though this is a side note. The Series X has been spotted here and there for $349.99, which is $150 off. And hey, if you're in the market for one of these bad boys, wireless Xbox controllers are discounted by about $20 now at Walmart for $45. Microsoft has not disclosed the duration of the $399.99 Xbox Series X deal just yet. However, given its characterization as a holiday offer, it is reasonable to assume that it will be available for a limited time throughout the remainder of 2023. It is also an offer exclusive to the US. Sony also has a direct sale offer of a $70 discount on PS5 console bundles, which amounts to getting Spider-Man 2 or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 at no extra cost. And that was your Daily Fix. I'm Kim Horcher, and thank you so much for watching with me today. Now that you're all caught up on the news, check out our new show all about GTA, GTA Online, and GTA 6. GTFM. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for all things everything else, IGN.com.